All right, so news comes out in a few minutes. Today is September 11th, 2024. Okay, so we have CPI news coming out. I thought it was yesterday. For some reason, I had CPI on my charts um, and made a big fuss out of it and really like slowed me down a bit. Um, these two news days that didn't have news, these two no news days actually had very good level rejections and bounces. Which is very um, poor management on my part. But today we don't have CPI and we have Petro at 10:30. Petro's not very heavy here. It's a orange thing, but it's still heavy enough. It's very heavy here on Econ, Econo Day, Econo Day. So these two news are probably the biggest news that we're gonna have throughout the week, unless I know Apple is releasing. How does Apple have um what is this thing called? Have announcements or something like that? Shoot, was that yesterday? Or maybe it was the ninth? Dang, I was way off. Um, yeah, I guess it was yesterday, based off of Apple's thing here. Yeah, so they had their announcement yesterday. I don't know what time, but sometime this affects the market and gives some price action or some movement. So, ooh, that news came out. I missed it. Coming out. All right, so there goes the news. Just came out 20 seconds ago. We're at a supply zone ish here. Price couldn't really get above it. Now we're having some heavy selling into a demand zone here. These I don't really trust. I don't have my values are not giving me anything that I believe in. So I'm gonna wait for the CPI news to really set its mark and do its thing. Gonna get rid of this. I'm also gonna get rid of this and this one here. Um, very very long candle. VIX is still at a demand zone that has been bouncing off of a lot. What size is that one candle? Currently, it's 30, what, 29.5. That's 26.25. Break. Oh, we actually had an angle set up. Not here. Not any of these. But just to see how nicely clean these look. This is alright. But I think more so this. Bounce. Waiting for it to break. Could have just bought right out of this break right here. Risk it right here. Stop loss up here, about 6 points. And you would have gotten 25 points of max. We got out 21 points. 21 points would have been nice, and that would have just been a good day to just walk away from. 21 points. No, I like to do my math always. $30, $33. $21 points. Nice, 105. Now I'm just really trying to get just 50 points. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to just slowly grind and being consistent with my entry. That's good. That's on 1 ES contract. That's on 2. You know, bound like that. You get the heck out. But you also be risking not that bad actually to make 33,000, I think it was. 31,000. 42. That's pretty damn good. That's a pretty damn good return. Alright, so I'm going to mark the news for now. Did not expect CPI to be this rough. But we have news all week. Still got about 10 more minutes for me to really mark it, but I'm just gonna just get it here. I want to get started with my levels, or at least with the small amount of levels that I have so far. So we've been respecting this area. We're bounced off of it. Still trying to get price to come up here to strongly reject. That's really where I'm looking for a strong rejection. If we go to the daily chart, we have this here. Don't really have much anything. It's just really an area for rejection. We have a double top, and then price is pulling back up on low volume. I need to see volume come back in, and then rejection. That's pretty much it. What I'm looking for. All right. So yesterday, let's do this real quickly. Yesterday, I was not following any of my plans. I was sabotaging myself. Don't know why. I was trying to go long at a bad area. None of the setups were my setups, and it really just ruined me mentally, emotionally. And so today, I said, okay, I'm going to be more positive with my ideas, more confident with my ideas, and just focus on my setups only. Just my setup, not focusing on anything else. Also keeping on a better and positive mindset. You know, not needing to be desperate to get into a trade. Even if the charts, even if the price moves without me, I don't have to feel that I need to enter a trade because the market is moving. I need to focus on needing to get into my trade because it's my level. That's pretty much it. And that's all I really want to focus on. So this is where we're at right now. So we're at this buying area, and we're here. All right, so I'm going to mark these areas right here, and then I'm going to see what price is doing. So yeah, that was basically what I was just sharing now. That's basically my day yesterday, and also my day the day before, was that I was kind of forcing trades I didn't need because price was moving without me, and I felt like I was going to be left behind, and I was taking setups I just did not need at all. And we passed that already. I just want to mark it to see what it looks like. And in doing so, all I'm doing is basically just hurting myself emotionally because I'm forcing the trades. I passed that already. Because I'm forcing the trades, and I don't want to be forcing trades. I want it to be like how high that thing is, right? I don't want to be forcing trades. I want to be focusing on just my setups that I know have a high probability of working, and focusing on just those. This is 12, 12:30. There's no volume here. On the clock, here's volume. All right. There's no volume here. So that's my goal. Going to just focus on that. Kind of just bounced off of nothing. Oh, can't be off of nothing. But we did just bounce. I don't see any volume. It's just a straight shot reversal. All right, there's no buying here. Yep, just a straight reversal. All right, so and then we came right back down to it again, testing it for the second time in a row. This one here. So yeah, this would have been a nice 22 points. Yep. Just take whatever that's left. Let's go to the 1 minute. Yeah, I would have to respect that. The exit here somewhere. Can't really force that. I guess that's where I got the 21 points from. Alright, boom, right to it. Bounced. Pull back. Push up a little higher. Stop loss there. Let's get this little quick run. Alright, so still got about 5 more minutes before we get a cool down of what price is trying to do. This is probably going to be my level. I'm going to mark the lows of yesterday's because it's going to be important, even though we have, boom, right there, a level that's also important. But that's pretty much going to be it for this. Expecting the highs. Price is dumped. Like it opened and just dropped. That's crazy. Alright, so let's go into NQ. Let's do some cleaning up. We're holding this area over here. Came past that, came down to the bottom. Let's push this out more. Alright, so for NQ it's actually a selling area. For ES it was just some interesting buying area. Go. Alright. Buying down there, that makes it easier. Yeah, see, this is selling. Let's look at and we're done with Nvidia. Nvidia been doing a nice job. We're done for now. I want to see if there's any selling in this green awkward color. .5 minutes, let's zoom out. Any selling here? Yes, we got selling right there, but we cleared it. 1530, got selling right here. Okay, I'm feeling it. This is where my energy feel like it's dropping. So, and I usually been having low energy during the trading session, and then I feel like I'm unfocused, and I feel like blah. All right, boom, we hit that. So focusing on keeping my energy up is something that's important. Okay, let's see if we had any selling up here. 1530, so we got selling here, right here. All right, so that was selling. Yeah, just working on keeping my energy up. So I'm feeling my energy drop right now. I'm feeling like my body is just mellowing out. Never got to it. Cock stick 16. We do have selling here also. And this is definitely selling. This is definitely pink. So I would have honored the actual selling. That. And we're gonna go back to NQ. All right, that's what it is. I think maybe this is what's tiring me out. Just feel like the mental fog that's just building up. Let's go to NQ, NQ, NQ. Keeping myself up. Yeah, see that one has that still, but we got the red over here. We do have high volume, but we have that red right here. And over here, right? So we really touch that. Interesting, right? This is the area that we gotta hold. Boom, 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 bam. All right, so it's getting cleaner. Okay, so let's do. Can I even do that? Nope, don't have anything to work with. Maybe this. Let's see what's in here. Let's mark it. All right, let's keep that energy up. Keeping the energy up. Working on breathing properly. Feeling very feeling better as I'm more aware of me zoning out, because my brain just feels like it want to just go, it just want to zone out. So this was a 12 o'clock, no buying, strong buying way over here, strong buying way over here. Right, don't really have anything. Price just moved on its own. I probably could mark this and find something, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep this blank like that. Whew. Okay. did have a nice consolidation area right here. We had buying and then movement. So could mark this, but it's not a 30-minute level. My thing is that I need a 30-minute level. This nicely bounced. We had buying, 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 and then price came up. Alright, so price came back to where the buying initially started, which is here, pre-market, and then bounce up. Alright, so I like to always go where buying initially started with respect to the buyings that come up sporadically in space of time, like this one here. Alright, we respected it, we bounced nicely, but this one here was where price really moved, because this started the price action of destroying all of the selling that was prior, like right around here. Right, so we went down, this also ate all of that and then moved the price up. So that's that, but I'm going to get rid of it because I want to focus on the higher time frame setups. Alright, so let's mark our news, keeping my energy up. If I need to stand up, I'll need to stand up. Focusing on breathing, focusing on keeping my brain and mind clear. Boom. Okay, we have that. So I got my news mark. My trading setup for how much I'm ready to risk has been set to 75 bucks, and my max trading size is set to 15 for 1 MES, 7.5 for 2 MES. So basically I'll probably be trading just 1 MES, because 2 MES would be basically just one trade, unless I'm able to just get a 3-point risk. That's pretty much it, a 3-point risk, which would be 3 MES. So just the idea of that, 7.5 divided by 2. I wish I had it up. It should be like 3.25. No, it should be like 3.75. $3.75, right? What am I trying to do here? So 75 divided by 15 is 5. Oh, wait a minute, I have it here. So 5 points for 75 is 3 points. 4 points to 75 is 4 MES. I have it here. So I could go 2 if it's 3.75 or like 4. Alright, so yeah, I have it marked. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Just sitting here is really probably bothering me the most. Alright, so let's go into our settlement price, 5504. I'm done with this. Settlement price is basically right up here, and it's likely the same for NQ. Alright, let's go into our ADR levels. Yeah, I'm thinking the sitting might be the issue. The sitting might be the issue. Too damn comfortable. Well, that's taking quite a bit of time to load. We're done with this. Close that out. We're done with the news. 8:30 and 10:30. Sorry, news. All right, so it's probably not important, anyways. We just want to see what we're doing. So look like we're ranging. Been ranging for quite a bit. The 9th was Monday, so we had a nice push up, and then we were ranged yesterday, and we've been ranging pre-market. We ranged the 10th, and we've been ranging pre-market. But actually been ranging for quite a bit. We broke out of that range and then pulled right back into it, ranging again. Okay, so done. VIX. Didn't forget about you. Let's go over VIX. I did not forget. Let's do that. So there goes VIX, still holding this area that has been making us bounce off of several times. Alright, let's see if VIX has anything that we can relate with. Nope. Nope. More nopes. Right, you can't buy what you sell, can't sell what you buy. Alright, had things here. So there's nothing for us to relate with VIX. Let's go to the 1 minute and add our levels, maybe. So VIX wants to be close to the lower end of its news. So my breathing gets shallow. My breathing gets very shallow. It seems like. Alright, so when my breathing gets shallow, my focus tends to go, I guess. Alright, so this is where we are with the CPI news. Alright, so if we go into just like that. There it is, but it's fighting it. We're in the upper hand here of the supply zone. Price really pulling away. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this lower. Shouldn't be that high anymore. Bring it down to here. Alrighty. Okay, so that low monotone voice needs to go. So that's it for me for today. So the goal is to focus on just my trading style. My trading style is a 30-minute level where 30-minute candle closes, followed by a 5-minute trend line that gets broken, and then I'm looking for my entries from there. So kind of like this one here. This is a 30-minute level. 30-minute candle closes. Now I'm looking for a trend line. I'm kind of seeing one right here on the 30. Could be wrong. It looks very good here. Alright, but if we're gonna just do the 5-minute, that, boom. Once I have my level set, right, and price closes there, so this is going to 30, so price closed down here, right? Price broke it. It's too damn high, right? Too damn high of a move. But first, before it breaks it, I need to go to the 1 minute and make sure that the level is smooth. That's also an important criteria. Yeah, I know price moved out of my direction, in my direction. So I need to make sure that this is smooth on the 1 minute. So as you can see here, price is not as smooth. It poked its head out at 130, Well, kind of held, but I don't like this pullback at all. So we're gonna arrange this to here and see if it's smooth. All right, that's pretty good. Now price broke out. Now I would like to see a red candle. Really is the case. I like to see a red candle. We pulled back and we broke out and we pulled back. But I do like this pull. I do like these wicks. That, and then enter like this. Risking like 2 points. Boom. And then price, I do like this wick here. Also, probably this would have been a better entry because it's not red, but it's also not green. All right, this would be of a lower level, but I do like this. It looks very nice. And then we broke out of it. So stop loss here. Yeah, I do like how we were breaking out of that, but we never clearly broke out of it. And then that would be it. And then let price ride up, because if anything, I would like to see price, my stop loss down here. But that's just way too much based on how the candles move. Yes, 6 points, but I feel like I'm giving it too much of a price movement to go to. This is very good. Nice pullback, and then boom, 21 is here, 17 is there. That's not that much of a difference. It's like 4. All right, but if I just keep that level where I had it, it's like maybe even down to here. Yeah, that's kind of where I had it. Boom. All right, right here. Price is breaking up. Let price do its thing. First one hit, second one hit, and then just keep it tight. I think right here should be a good exit. 10 points. All right. Where could I put my stop loss? I would have to wait until I get a nice consolidation area. It should be that, and then follow it. So, all right. So that's basically it for my setups and basically how I'm trading. That's basically my trading style. 30-minute level, candle closes, looking for a channel, either before or after. This one also looks good. Stop loss would have been down here. Wow, we broke through that news thing with a lot of pressure. All right, this one would have been like this. Boom. And that's fine. That's 4 points. Stop loss below this one. Ride it up to that. 18 points. So that's it. 30 minutes or 28 minutes before the market opens. Strong volume out of this level here. Focus on keeping my energy up. Maybe I'll listen to some music, something that just help keep the dynamic of my mental state and cognitive level really going. Also focusing on my breathing, not letting it be too shallow. Probably sitting up straight and not too hunchbacked or too hunched over. That's pretty much really it. Just working on just keeping my cognitive level high and not low. So that's it for today. Be back in the evening to go over my trades, and we'll see how things go.